Hello. So we're here at Udon Thani Hospital. Myself, Lee Ben, and my wife Pai, and our 3-year-old daughter Annie. Say hello, Annie. Say hello. Hello. So we're here at Udon Thani Hospital. We're booked in to have a C-section. We're here to have our second child together. We know it's a girl. So we're booked in to have the C-section. We pre-booked the C-section and prepaid for it. So the operation was 8,000 baht altogether. So what are you doing? So we pre-booked the operation. We also pre-booked and paid for a private room because there's going to be us three, and we'd like to be all together throughout the process. So yeah, we've pre-booked and prepaid for the operation. We've pre-booked and prepaid for the private room. The private room was 1,600 baht per night, and we're anticipating 3, maybe 4 nights that we'll have to be here. So yeah, everything's pre-booked, everything's prepaid. We're here on time. We've also been double checking that everything's in place. The room's going to be ready, the operation's going to be on time, and they've assured us that everything's in place and ready. So Pai's just gone in now. Annie and myself will follow her, hopefully straight into a room, and we'll see how this process works. Okay, I'll keep updating and I'll document as much as I can throughout this. Okay, take it easy. After around 3 hours, they've just told us there isn't an available room for us for tonight, and that we'll have to go look in the city for somewhere to stay for tonight. So with a sleeping 3-year-old and a pregnant wife, that's what we'll need to do now. We'll go and look for a hotel room. They do need us back here for 6 AM, they said, for the operation. So yeah, first impressions, guys, to be honest, not that great really, but tomorrow's another day. We'll try again tomorrow. Take it easy. So we're here at the hospital again this morning. So far so good, everything seems to be going according to plan. Pai's inside now with the nurses. They're getting her dressed and ready for theatre. We're supposed to be up at 9 o'clock. So Pai's specifically asked me not to film in the theatre. I get the feeling she's not quite as committed to this YouTube channel as I am. But I'll respect her wishes and I won't film. Okay, I'll keep you updated. Take it easy. Good luck, Pai. We'll wait here. Good luck. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Hello. So the baby's arrived. It's a girl. So they've taken the baby to be checked and then onto the floor above to the nursery. Pai's been taken into the recovery room. So it's just a matter of us sitting and waiting now until we can all go together and see the new baby. You got a new little sister, haven't you? Is that good? Yay!
Run.
So Annie and me, we've come back to the hotel. We haven't seen Daisy yet, unfortunately. I mean, we've seen her through a window, but yeah, there's been complications. She's having trouble with her breathing apparently. So they just want to monitor her, just keep their eye on her. So it's 8 o'clock at night now. So we've come back to the hotel. Pie's obviously left on the ward. She's on the ward. I feel really sorry for Pie. She's laid in a bed on that ward, and she can see other women who have just had their babies today, and they're with their babies, and she isn't. So, but I'm sure everything's going to be okay. The doctor assures us it's precautionary. They're just watching and monitoring her breathing. So we're just going to have a shower now, aren't we? We're going to have a shower and we'll go back to the hospital tomorrow. By the way, if you're ever at this hospital, Ludantani Hospital, and they don't have a room for you, there's a little hotel, literally, we were so lucky to find it. It's down a back street. I'll give you the name of it on the next clip. I've forgotten the name of it now. But it's really nice. It's nice, tidy, and it's actually going to work out cheaper than if they'd have had the room at the hospital. We would have preferred to all been sleeping together, but que sera. So are you ready for a shower now? Yeah, and we'll go see Mummy and Daisy tomorrow, yeah? Okay, yeah, by the way, that's her name, Daisy Mae. Daisy Mae, your little sister, innit?
Yeah. It's a Daisy.
Daisy, yeah. Right, say bye-bye to everybody. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye. 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 Today can only be described as an emotional roller coaster. It's been horrific and then happy. It's been crazy. This morning, Daisy has trouble breathing on her own. She had an episode. We thought we'd lost her. The doctors and nurses work around the clock to help her. They were amazing. We could only watch through a window and wait. It was horrific. We thought we'd lost her. Oh, it was horrible. But then next, Daisy stabilises. She pulled through and she's fine. She's okay. So relief, happiness. Pi can now go into the room to feed and be with Daisy. I mean, tomorrow Annie and I may be able to meet her and possibly take her home. Today's just been crazy. So we've had some good news. Day 4. Early this morning, Pi rang me to say Daisy should be able to join us on the ward. So we're going to head that way now. Yeah, good news. Are you ready, Annie? You ready? Let's go.
Run.
Hello. Well, that didn't go as we expected it to. Bit sad really for Annie. But the main thing is that Daisy's okay. She's stable. She's getting stronger. And Pi can visit her and go back to the ward as she pleases. She can feed her and spend time with her in the emergency room. Yeah, so a little bit sad today, but this afternoon I think I need to cheer Annie up a little bit and let Pi get some well-earned rest. So I've just brought Annie back to the hotel for a shower and a nap, and then this afternoon I'm going to take her to a big park directly opposite the hospital. Can you see the hospital there? Yeah, there. Directly opposite the hospital there's a big park with a big lake and many things, pedalers and swings and slides. So I'll take Annie there. We'll go and eat ice cream and cheer Annie up a little bit, and try again tomorrow. So yeah, cheers. It's all good. Daisy's fine. Daisy's fine. Just a matter of time now. Okay, good. So the doctors this morning have told us it's good news. We'll definitely be able to take Daisy home tomorrow. Good news. Good. So it's just a matter of sitting and waiting now at the hospital. Shall I show everybody some hospital food? Yeah? Okay, are you ready?
What's this?
What's this one? What is it? Housefly, good. What's this one? What is it? Oh, you don't know that one? What's this one? Hey, what's this one then? Show everybody. What's this one? Broccoli. Broccoli gum. Good girl. You have to ask Mummy for these two. Okay, so today we'll just be sitting and waiting. I'll update when I can. Yeah. So this is it, guys. Daisy's about to come out any second now. Are you excited, Annie?
Yeah.
Your little sister?
Yeah.
So Pi's just gone in to showered Daisy, and they're on their way out. So yeah, any second now. Before leaving the hospital, they want 2 translated copies of your passport if you're a foreigner here. They do it here at the hospital and it's 800 baht per copy. Then you get your birth certificate and all your paperwork. You pay up any outstanding bills and leave. So we're at the village now, back at the village. Glad to be back. Whew, what a week. You remember I told you last week that the operation was 8,000 baht. Well, that went up. That went up to 12 or 13,000, I think, somehow. Everything went up. So there was a lot of add-ons, a lot of extra costs. I think overall, off the top of my head, I think we've spent around 50,000 baht. That's the equivalent of, well, it's over 1,000 English pounds. You could do it at an international hospital, it'd be more expensive, but probably more efficient. And I'm sure there's cheaper ways to do it than how we've done it, but I wouldn't recommend that, to be honest. And on with the next chapter. I'm not sure what's next, but there's all sorts coming up. So I'll be posting another video very shortly. So if you're still watching this and I haven't bored the pants off you, you must have the patience of a saint, but thank you. To be honest, I'm just looking forward to bedtime now. As I say, we're all exhausted. It's been a long week and I'm really looking forward to just the four of us. Yeah. Annie and Daisy and Pi are in bed waiting for me. So thank you for watching Having a Baby in Thailand. Good luck, everybody. Take it easy.